Welcome back, guys and girls, to another speed build. This is Charlotte speaking, and today I'm bringing you a cottage feel house that I decided to name Blossom Hill. I know it's been a while since my last speed build, but I've been uploading a few pre-recorded Let's Plays of The Walking Dead, but so far I haven't really done anything. And the explanation is, well, simply I've got a lot of school going on right now, and I'm graduating this winter, so there's quite a lot to be done. And I've also taken my driver's license, so that's a big yay for me. So all my focus has quite, been there, but after I was done with all the hectic stuff, I built this house, and I wanted something. I didn't really know what I wanted. I wanted something sort of family friendly, but also that cozy feel you only get when it comes to cottages. So, and here is also, so the house itself is divided in two parts. There's one sort of not really main area, because you have one part where the garage is, two kinds of living rooms, or rather one living room, one TV room, and I think the bathroom and two bedrooms. And the other smaller part, there's going to be the kitchen and the master bedroom. The master bedroom in this house, I quite like the idea of it. It's sort of, it doesn't have a master suite, which I actually more enjoy rather than having a master suite to every house. But this master bedroom is sort of like in a loft area, and it's has a spiral staircase right down to the kitchen, which, well, I pretty much liked it. I spent quite a lot of time on picking the wallpaper on the exterior. I don't really know. I thought this would be the house where I would actually give quite a lot of thought to coloring and stuff like that, and because I don't really give that much time to colors and stuff. I often just pick what I think fits, but in the end it usually doesn't fit, so yeah, well, either way. So yeah, but I wanted to have it, cottage fields was a red tones, things like that. So yeah, here's the roofing part. As I mentioned, I don't know, hundreds of times before, roofing isn't my best job, but I really liked how it turned out on this house. I really do. It's just so perfect. And there's this bridge that connects, so there's going to be a door from one of the upper hallways in the bigger part of the house and into the master bedroom. So that's pretty cool. So it's like, it's there's two parts, two sets of staircase in each all together, and there's also the bridge. So it's, I would say it's fairly easy to go through the houses. So it's not really a complicated house. But yeah. So I think I'm done with messing with the bridge. I wanted to try to make the bridge a U shape, so that's why I put quite a lot of stuff into it before. But I didn't really know how to make the rest of it work, so instead I just scratched it. And it also wouldn't really fit the gate I've chosen, so I didn't do it. Yeah. So here's, picking up fences. I have noticed now later on that I usually take that base game fence and the stair. I don't know. I think it's easy, it's simple, but it can create such a cool effect when you choose the right type of colors and stuff. So yeah. Those pillars are from, they come from, I think they come with the world's sunlit tides. Yeah, they do, because they are a store item, so I'm not really sure. But if you download the house, it will just replace it, so it shouldn't be no biggie. So yeah, finishing up. I don't know, I really put a lot of effort. I think the interior part. Well, then again, I don't record really when I choose furnitures and stuff. I do the other type of people on it. So yeah. That I wallpaper right there. It's not going to be red and brown in the end. It turns red. I think red and blue. And those are not staying either. So there's going to be a lot of changes to the house. I think I did. Why? I don't think I did a pool. No, I thought the lot itself was quite small. So yeah, I'm not really sure what type of lot I'm building. I think it's a 20 times 30, so it's pretty small. But I like to think. I thought it was fitting. It didn't have that unnecessary big space that you usually get when because I often just build. I take I just when I build houses, I just take one of the giant lots there is and just build on it, and the area, the empty space I'm not using, I'm just trying to landscape. But I'm not really a fan of landscaping either, so yeah, not really a fan. So I think this is a part where I'm going to completely change those wooden patterns that was before. Yeah, so now I'm changing them. I wanted to try, the reason why I did those wooden patterns right now is I wanted to, there's going to be windows on them, and perhaps there's going to be doors, but I thought I was trying to accentuate. Is that what you call it? Accentuate? Either way, I wanted to show certain parts of the house. I wanted them to stand out in some way, and also while having and also work sort of like a marker for the windows, which I found pretty cool. I wanted window panes. For some reasons clearly unknown to me is that not those window panes that come along, they don't really fit to every windows. So that was a bit of a shame, but yeah, it's no biggie. No. So yeah, I think in this, oops, I hit the mic, I'm sorry. I think in this part there is, I think I forgot to videotape it, record, or whatever you call it, the part where I furnished the garage, but I did it before I exported. Well, yeah, before I published the house. It's not published yet on the exchange site, but it's going to be probably when this video is up. Well, the garage, I don't videotape it, so you won't really see how it turned out. But the only thing I did, I think I put white wallpaper and some cement on the floor and just put a car in. So there's nothing really, anything that's, it's not very really like an inventing bench or something. So it's pretty simple. But you may put in whatever you want there, so feel free to do it. I'm not really sure what I thought about putting so many windows in the garage, because how often do actually people have garage with that big windows? It doesn't make sense. Okay, either way, so I had quite a bit of problem putting in the staircase, because it was split level, so there was a little, I think it was just only one stair high that little gap between the levels, and it was a pretty bit annoying. I also tried, I'm not sure, I think I've cut it out, but I did try, I wanted to put in a basement because I thought the it wasn't enough space. So I thought, well, I was trying to do a basement, and I tried both the new way when with the added basement tool, but also with the old-fashioned way, but nothing worked. Because I don't think, there was something with the staircase, but it didn't really want to fit. So yeah, I had a bit of a problem with that. But so in then I didn't go with any basement. So, but if you download the house, feel free to try to add one. I am not really sure it will add, but you may try. Please tell me if you actually succeed. So yeah, there is. I delete the chimney to the fireplace because I didn't feel the exterior was fitted for a chimney. But if you want the chimney, just add it again. One thing I it feels like I never really learn is that I always place all windows and doors before I paint. Often before I paint the house, but this time it was after. But it's just that while adding them, it just came to this. Well, this part really. I have to recolor every single one of them, and it's so annoying. But well, hey. I never learn. Some things we never learn, do we? So yeah, I put a floor in the garage, but that was it. So I didn't really put anything else. So this is the garden. I really love the garden. It's very simple, yet elegant, and it's one of the reasons why I named the house Blossom Hill, because yeah, it was quite a lot of flowers and bushes and trees and stuff, and and the colors of the house, it just felt so comfy. And I thought it felt like the house itself was one big flower, a brown flower or a red flower, brown reddish perhaps. So yeah. Well, also one thing I add after I actually did all the recording was I added a door into the garage from the inside. So, oh yeah, here was one of the parts where I tried to do a basement, but I didn't. But that was the one I cut out. So yeah, the original plan was I was actually going to have 3 bedrooms in this part, but when I began to furnish it, I realized I had only planned in 1 bathroom. And I thought, okay, how am I going to do this? Is there going to be a total of 4 bedrooms? Because the master bedroom didn't have a master suite, so I was going to solve that. So I decided to turn one of the rooms I actually intended for a bedroom. I turned it into a little library instead. I really like it. It's so enclosed, and it's really beautiful colors. So I like it. There's no office, but I think at least one of the bedrooms have a computer, so it does come with a computer, so it's, no worries. There's going to be a little seating area outside. I think it's just a dining table and a few chairs, so it's not really anything special. So yeah, I think one thing I actually didn't really thought through was that when I furnished the living room, I wanted to make it really cozy and homey, and when I did the TV room became really classy and very stylish, so it seemed like the living room was the room where it should be the TV room and the TV room should be the living room, so I just didn't really know. But then again, the living room has a fireplace, so it should be really comfy. So here you see how I decorate the living room, and it's got a stereo, the old thing that comes with the generations back. And here is the upstairs. There's going to be the TV room, and there's the door that leads out to the bridge or balcony. Is bridge, and you see how classy it is. You're going to see in the photos after how it actually looks like. That is one of the bedrooms. It's more like a teens room, and there's going to be the little library, and also I changed. I think I changed the wallpapers in those two rooms. You're going to see it in a minute or two, or not. Perhaps I already changed it. Either there's the library. It's really cozy, and there's the kids' bedroom, and there's the only bathroom. So to gain access to the bathroom, you need to go through the library, through the kids' room, and into the bathroom. It's a little bit not really perhaps the most ideal plan, but my friend actually lives like that. Her whole family has to go through her sister's bedroom and then to her bedroom to get to the toilet, which is really weird. So either way, this is a kitchen. I really like it. It's open plan. There's the dining room, well, table and stuff like that. So yeah, and there's also two kinds of entryways. So you can enter either through the kitchen or the living room. So I think this is the final touch. Is just going to be some outdoor lighting. Not really much. I didn't put that a lot of effort in, but yeah, I think I found this house very pretty. I really liked it. Not sure if I'm a fan of the pictures though, but this was actually the first house I also recolored the trash can. I never do it otherwise. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's 2 minutes left, so I'm just going to keep talking a bit more. But I hope you liked the video, and there's going to be another speed build. I think it's going to be out by the end of the week at the latest, I think. And I really love the house I'm building on right now. So yeah, you will see it hopefully in a week, and yeah, it's going to be great. Here you see the living room. I really like it, but when you see the TV room, I hope you're going to understand why I thought it just got too different. So here's upstairs, and you're going to see the TV room. Yeah, you see how classy it is, and I'm not really sure if I thought that's true, but you know, either way, I like it. And that's the teens room, and so hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you want to check out more of my work, just check out my channel, and if you like it, subscribe if you want to continue to follow me, or you could if you just like this video, just press like, or you can comment, and you're pretty free to do whatever you want. That's quite fun, huh? So yeah, this is the master bedroom. I really love it. I wish I had my bedroom like this. Oh my god, it's so I love it. So yeah, hope you liked it. This is Charlotte speaking once again. I'm sorry for the very long wait, but hey, I'm only human. So yeah, bye. You see the rest of the pictures, and I'll see you next time sometime. Bye.